Hi, my name is Anjana Regmi. I am a student of Bachelor of Networking at MIT Sydney campus. Today, I am going to give a short presentation on a system administration and demonstrate two monitoring tools most used by the system administrator in Linux. So to start the Kali Linux and to open the terminal and to start the demonstration of LSOF and power tools. Now, first of all, the system administration tool I am going to use is called the LSOF. LSOF is a Linux command to list open files in a Linux system. LSOF by itself will list all the files that are currently open. The first feature for LSOF is I'm going to share my screen here. Now I'm going to give the command LSOF space -u space Kali. Now, after entering this command, the -u option of LSOF allows a system administrator to list open files only for a specific user. Here, we have listed all the files that are currently open for the user Kali. This option can be used by a system administrator to quickly find out what files a specific user is currently accessing. A system administrator can use this knowledge to restrict the access to the said file by the user if he or she is not authorized to access the file. Now I'm going to give the next command. The next command is LSOF space -I space TCP 443. Here, after entering this command, the -I option of LSOF allows the system administrator to list all the open files by matching the internet address specified. In this open files by matching the internet address, all files opened by processing running at TCP port 443. A system administrator can use this option to identify what process is using a specified network port in a given system. And secondly, the second system administration tool will demonstrate, and the tool I will demonstrate is called PowerTop. PowerTop is a Linux tool which is used by a system administrator to monitor and manage the power consumption on a Linux system. Now I'm going to give the another command for sudo PowerTop. Before that, sudo PowerTop, by default, PowerTop will show an overview of a power consumption by various components of the system. A system administrator can look at this view and find out which process is using how much power at the moment. If running on a battery powered system such as a laptop, the system administrator can quickly find out whether any single process is consuming too much power, thereby draining the battery faster and then stop the process so that the left battery now lasts longer. System administrator can use the tab key to recycle through the various views given by the power top. Now I'm going to give the command sudo PowerTop. The command for sudo PowerTop is I'm going to give the command here. Sudo PowerTop. Sudo PowerTop space --stml equals to home has Kali plus example dot html. Now, after entering this, it will ask the password for Kali, and the password is Kali as well. Yeah. Now, this command will write the output of the above PowerTop command to a HTML file of choosing. The system administrator can ask user of laptops to run this command and send them to generate HTML file, which we can then open on own computer, helping the user troubleshoot the power management issue with their laptops. Again, I'm going to give the sudo PowerTop command. Sudo just a second. Mm, mm, sudo power top sudo power top space minus minus auto minus tune. Yeah, after entering this command will automatically set all the tunable options to their good setting. A system administrator can use this option to quickly tune a Linux system to run in its most optimized setting for the power consumption. Similarly, as we have seen that both LSOF and PowerTop are invaluable tools for a Linux system administrator in their day-to-day life. The functionality of LSOF to be able to help list files opened by a user or a process proves very useful in the times where the administrator needs to quickly determine any unauthorized use of company file or whether anyone is accessing something normally should not. So the another example will be if a user or a processor is accessing a network resource or internet that they should not due to a company policy, or if a certain file is locked by a process or user that is preventing another process or user to be able to successfully access that file. So mm, another example will be if a user or processor is accessing a network resource or internet that they should due to the company policy or in a certain file is locked by a process or user that is preventing another process or user to be able to successfully access the file. A system administrator can find the user or process responsible by using the LSOF tool and then stop or kill the process, raising the logs so other can now access it. Thank you, and this is the conclusion of my presentation. Hope I have done my best. Thank you.